guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this bold glam Valentine's Day look that I created. So I thought this look would be perfect to jumpstart my Valentine's Day tutorials that I have planned for you guys, just because it's actually super simple. So also remember to subscribe before you leave and give this video a thumbs up, and let's get right into the video. So to start off this look, I'm going to first prime my eyes with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I really like this concealer because it is very hydrating. So today for my transition shade, I'm going to take the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to take the shade Candied Peach on my Morphe in 505, and I'm just going to put this in the crease. So I just zoomed you guys in a little bit closer so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm still just taking Candied Peach and just putting that in my crease as my transition shade. Now that the transition shade is all blended out, I'm going to take my Morphe 35B palette, but I'm just going to take this color right here. On this Morphe brush, it's just a smaller blending brush. I don't know the name of it because it wiped off, so yeah, sorry about that. But I'm just going to take that and I'm going to put that right in my crease. Going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take the shade Love Letter on my Morphe M514, and I'm just going to use this to deepen up my crease. Since all of that is blended and pigmented to my liking, I'm going to take my Born This Way concealer again and carve out my crease. Carving out your crease, like if you have hooded eyes or really any eye shape, it just really helps your lid color be really pigmented and stand out a little more, because you're starting off with a clean surface. And if you have hooded eyes, it makes your eyelid appear bigger. That is why I love carving out my crease. I'm going to take the same brush that you use the deepest color with and blend out the edges. I'm going to take a flat brush and just press some translucent powder over the concealer. Flat brush, I'm gonna first spray my brush, then I'm going to take the Sweet Peach palette again and take the shade Bellini. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. After that, I'm going to take my Manny and Makeup Geek palette, the shade Luna, just to add a little bit more pink to the look. Now for lashes, I'm going to take my absolute favorites. These are the Ardell Double Wispies Double Up. I feel like they just go with every single thing. But first, I'm going to make a very thin line across my lash line just to hide my lash band. Before I prime and everything, I want to first talk about the Tarte Maracuja oil. So today I use this as a moisturizer, and I have to say I really liked it. It just made my skin look so nice, so I think I might start using this just because I know it has like some benefits, like it's supposed to brighten your skin and improve the elasticity of your skin and all of that stuff. So I will definitely keep you guys up to date on that. So now to prime, I'm first going to take my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and this is a instant pore eraser primer. So after I rub that in, I just like kind of press it into, especially like where I have bigger pores at. And then right on top of that, I'm going to take the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This primer is, oh my gosh, so wonderful if you have dry skin. If you have dry skin, you will absolutely love this. So it is infused with coconut water and it just hydrates the skin so much. So now for foundation, I'm going to take two of them. I'm going to take the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the shade Tan. And then I'm also going to take the new L'Oreal foundation in the shade Classic Tan. And this is the Total Cover. So both of these have really, really great coverage, but I noticed in my last video I did a full review on the L'Oreal Total Cover foundation, and it doesn't have enough warmth to it, so I have to mix it with like a more yellow foundation to get it to work for me. So if you haven't seen my full review on this, then definitely go check that out. And I'm also going to take some of my NYX liquid illuminator and just mix some of that right in, since I want to be extra glowy on Valentine's Day. Just going to blend that in. Okay, so now to conceal, I'm going to take my So to conceal, I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer again. And then on top of that, I'm going to take this LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Creamy Beige, just because this has a little bit more coverage. Just going to cream contour with the LA Pro Girl concealer again in the shade Dark Cocoa. So cream contouring, it kind of emphasizes your contour more and it makes it last longer. And to blend this out, I just use my e.l.f. small stippling brush. Cream contour, I like to do it last, just so if it's too dark or anything like that, I can always lighten it and blend it out. So now to set my face, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild contour palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. So I'm just going to take some of that and I'm going to mix it with my Airspun powder. While that is kind of baking, I don't leave it on for too long. I just set the rest of the areas I need to set. Now I'm just going to wipe away all of that. Bronzer, I'm just going to first take this angled e.l.f. brush and the Black Radiance pressed powder in Cafe. On top of that, I'm just going to take a big fluffier brush, and this is a Wet n Wild brush also. I don't know if they still carry these, but it's just a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to take the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Soleil. I'm going to take the Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette, and I'm just going to take a mixture of Pamplemousse and Rose Spritz. I'm just going to jump right back onto the eyes, and I'm going to take the exact same colors I used in my crease onto my lower lash line. For my inner corner, I'm just going to take Primavera again. So for my lips, I think I'm just gonna go with a nude, I think. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Stockholm. These NYX Suede lip liners are way better than the other ones. And then on top of that, I'm going to take the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Sandstorm. And then on top of that, I'm going to take the NYX Soft Matte Cream in Abu Dhabi. To finish the look, I'm first going to just set my face with the Mario Badescu spray. So before that like completely dries, I'm going to take my Carly by Belle palette, a mixture of these. I'm going to highlight. This is the completed look. I love the way this like came together. I didn't really have like a plan going into this video, but I think it came out so freaking bomb. Like, oh my gosh. So this is the first look of many that I have planned for Valentine's Day, and the next one will be like more of a softer, more natural, easy type look. So be on the lookout for that. Always, if you like this video, then give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel, and also hit the little notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.